He was just making some coffee first thing this morning. It was still dark outside, and he was naked. Next thing he knew, cops were on his doorstep, and he was in cuffs for indecent exposure in his own home. Fox 5's Will Thomas back in Springfield, Virginia with the exclusive story. Will.
Brian, good evening. The man says he didn't know anyone could see him. When police confronted him for illegally showing his business, he was stunned. Tonight he's also angry because he feels violated.
So he came down the stairs in the morning, about 5:30 this morning.
He's a commercial diver who grew up in Hawaii. 29-year-old Eric Williamson says he's no exhibitionist.
Made some coffee, just like this, just like every single day.
He's just comfortable in his own skin, especially when he's home alone.
I'm by myself. So I come down here, the roommates are gone, and it's my house.
Eric thought he was alone for his cup of joe in the buff, but right outside his kitchen window, a passerby spotted him and called police.
Never had a conversation with anyone, never saw anyone, nothing out of the ordinary.
From what we've pieced together from both Eric and police, a woman and a 7-year-old boy were cutting through Eric's front yard from a path just behind me. It was dark like it is now. They got to about this point and saw Eric through the front window.
Didn't cross my mind. I came and got coffee. I mean, if I stood and seemed comfortable in my kitchen, possibly it's natural. It's my kitchen.
Fairfax County Police arrested Eric for indecent exposure. A spokesman says officers believed he wanted to be seen naked, a violation of the law. Eric, who also happens to be the father of a 5-year-old girl, rejects that claim.
I'm a loving dad. Any of my friends and anybody knows that. And there's not a chance on this planet that I would ever do anything like that to a kid.
In order for it to be a crime, they have to prove, the state and police have to prove, that he knew those people were there when he was standing there.
Dixon Young is a veteran Fairfax-based trial lawyer. He has no connection to Eric's case.
The statute requires an intentional display of your private parts. So if you are occasionally displaying them, accidentally displaying them, inadvertently displaying them, it's not a crime.
Fairfax County Police also telling us arresting officers consulted the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office, who agreed they could proceed with the case against Eric. As for Eric, he is going to fight the charge, as you can imagine. If he is convicted, he could face up to 1 year in jail and a $2,000 fine. Brian?
Well, Thomas, tonight.